Hello and welcome to Tutorial Tuesday. This is Amy with Seriously Sweet and Cookie Snack Attack. How is everyone today? Well, we had a little snow yesterday or the day before. Hey guys, how are you? I'm Amy with Seriously Sweet and Cookie Snack Attack. It's good to see you today. We have so much to go over, so I'm going to jump right in. First, we'll check comments so you can say hello over there, but we're going to do something fun today. I want to talk to you about this fondant mold that I received. We're going to make a couple of these birds, and I want to talk to you about this because I have something kicking around upstairs, and then I want to just go over some dates with everybody. But if you could, while I'm pulling up comments, if you could take a second and share this live stream, I would really appreciate that. Let's get a few more of our regulars on here with us so that everybody will have all of the information on all of the things, because if you've been paying attention, there's so much going on in Cookie Snack Attack. So if you wouldn't mind, just share the broadcast really quickly, the live stream rather. I wanted to say thank you for everybody who's been sending stars. I'm almost at the goal to replace the computer, which will help with several things. I don't want to get all techie on you first thing on Tuesday morning, but it will help with several things. And people that have been donating in the coffee shop site, I appreciate that so much. You guys have no idea how much that helps to keep Tuesdays going so that we can keep it all free for everybody and keep making more cookie friends. It's really fun. All right. Hey, Camille. Camille, are you muted because you're in a doctor's office or something? I'm sorry. I hope not. I hope it's just muted because you just have to be muted because someone's sleeping or something, because it's only 9 a.m. where you are or something like that. Hello from Idaho. How are you? Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you're working on cookies while you're watching cookies. That's fun. Hey, Barbie, how are you? And Debbie, hello, hello. How are you doing today? Hi, Sabra, how are you? All right, make sure, let's see what Allison has to say here. Oh, that's her horses. She has two really cute horses. Allison has been, let me give a big shout out to Allison because she has been printing cutters like crazy. The gnome sets, the gnome physical cookie cutters, the tangible ones, not the STL files. They're for sale on our website at www.seriouslysweet.com. In fact, let me put that at the bottom of the screen so that you guys can see it later when you rewatch the video. But if you go to our website, the seriouslysweetcupcakes.com, the second quarter gnomes and florals cookie cutters are there for sale. You can get those ordered. They start shipping tomorrow. And also, Oh Honey Honey class is up, but there's no pictures. You can just see the naked cookies and the cookie cutters, but the final cookies, what we're going to make, has not been posted. So if you want to hold off a little bit on that, you can. That's going to be a pre-recorded class. So the class is up for sale. The STL files for Oh Honey Honey are there. And the physical cookie cutters are also there now for Oh Honey Honey. I just needed to get, I'm a little delayed because we had something personal we had to work on, which I'll circle back to in a minute. But if you wanted to get your cutters ordered so all your cutters could go out together on Wednesday, that's why I did that. I just rushed it ahead a little bit and got that up there. And then as things normally happen that only happen to me, or maybe they happen to you too, but I tell you what, it feels like sometimes these things just happen to me. Had all the cookies. We finally caught a day with no rain or snow, had everything set to photograph, and 3 of the 5 cookies went sailing. So I had to remake them. I'll be finishing some last details this afternoon. It's sunny right now, so I hope to have them photographed and up there by this evening. But if not, it'll be tomorrow morning for Oh Honey Honey. Okay. By the way, switching gear, gnomes and florals, if I do say so myself, the next quarter is very, very cute. Both the gnome and how we're using our floral cutter, because we use the same floral cutter for all 3 of the second quarter gnomes. Once you guys see how we're going to use that one cutter 3 different ways, you're going to just be like, oh, that's so fun. You're going to start looking at cutters differently when this is over. So maybe the huge stockpiles that you have, you'll be able to go back and start looking through them. And if you are one of those people that stays super organized and you have either one of the programs that you can record stuff in, or maybe you have an Excel spreadsheet, then you're going to be able to go back, look at your cutters, and then say, oh, okay, I see this, I see this, I see I can use this. And that way you won't have to buy as many new cutters. So that's the goal also with this class this year, is to get you looking at your supplies differently so that we can use what we have. Okay, so that's the website. Okay, don't forget to sign up, please. I need a few more people to sign up for the live stream text alerts so that I feel like it's worth it every month, because that is a paid service that I use. I would love it if like 10 to 20 more people would sign up on that, and then that would bring my cost per person down, and I'll feel really good about it. We're not where I have to go to the next level of payment yet, so I just want to fully utilize where we are. All right, now let's take a look at that. Don't forget, if you ever miss the live streams, you can always catch the replays here on our YouTube channel. And let's see what else. Our coffee shop site is, nope, that's not the right thing. Sorry, hold on. All right. Do I have one? I must have deleted it. Anyway, the coffee shop site, somebody grab that and put a link in the group for me if you don't mind. Appreciate the donations coming in over there so much, because 100% of that comes to us, and I use that all for live streaming. Nadine, I don't see a comment, but I sure hope you're feeling better. Did I call your horses old, Allison? I don't think I said they were old. They're cute, right? Yay, more gnome sets complete. Thank you, Allison. We're going to need every single one of those. All right, so don't forget, they start shipping tomorrow, you guys. So if you're in the Gnomes and Florals year-long class, the gnome cutters start shipping tomorrow, the ones that are for April, May, and June. So go over to the website at www.seriouslysweetcupcakes.com. Get those ordered, okay? Hello, Myra. How are you? Yes, get your STLs ordered. Everybody that has ordered STLs as of last night at midnight, everybody had been sent their files. So check your email and check your spam. Hey, Miss Sandra, how are you? Good morning. Hello there. How are you? You liked them, Barbie? I liked them. I have those, and I've already sealed them, because I think normally I just take photographs and then I put together collages and I keep that. But I think this set with the gnome and the floral, I think I'm going to keep all these and put them in a shadow box. Hey, Sharon, how are you? Sandra, I'm not sure if you typed. Oh, I think you guys must have given stars. Did you give stars? I think that's what it looks like when I'm in StreamYard, when people give stars. Thank you for that, guys. Hello there. Hello, hello. Hi, Jessie Ann. How are you? Okay, guys, I did want to show you something. I'm going to give you a sneak peek since you're here, okay? We had an Easter collaboration that you could sign up to participate in. It's now housed in a private group, but I just want to give you guys a quick sneak peek on some things that are coming. There are 13 people have turned in their final cookie so far. There are more cookies coming, but if you don't see your cookie here and what I'm about to show everybody, then you didn't put your cookie in your album. So you'll need to go back and put your cookies in your albums. Even if you sent it to me to look at through Messenger or through text message or any other way you might have sent it to me that I can't think of right now, if you didn't go on Facebook and put it in your album, then it's not there and I can't show it yet, because putting it in that album means you read all the group rules. You know what I'm going to be doing with it. It's okay to be showing it. So I need you to go put your cookies in your album. And let's just show off a few things that have come in already, because this has been very fun. All right, Miss Becky Norton did a high resolution embossing cookie for us. It's so beautiful. Bunnies. There's just so much going on this cookie, Becky. I love this cookie. It's very pretty. And I'm sure that we can talk several of these ladies into coming on at another time and telling us about their cookies. So be ready for that. Look at this. This is from April. April is our resident doggy cookie lady. She's in our group and she makes cookies for pets. And isn't that the cutest? Look at that. Her company is, oh, I should say this too. Let me just say, Becky is part of 2Bs, and Not a Bee cookies. That's her business. This is April's cookie, and she's part of Doggy Bag Biscuits. Isn't that so cute? Oh, I just love it. Allison is part of All Things Wonderful. And this is Allison's cookie, her spring cookie. And great job on that. And I love the photography too, Allison. I don't know if I told you that the other day. This is Barbie from Two Bees and Not a Bee. And look at this cookie. So I saw it and I was like, oh, I love that. Now, there's several things in here that I recognized because there's a basket mold that was available to our more advanced students last year in our advanced Easter class. And this basket mold is from that. But look at all the cool stuff that Barbie put in here. We've got some marbling going on. We've got this whole pastel theme. Like, I probably would have never thought to use that basket mold. And it's one of my favorite molds too, but I probably would have never thought to use it in the pastel color. And this is gorgeous. I love it. All right, Charlotte, Cookies by Char. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? 3D piece. We've got succulents going on. We've got that beautiful wooden cross, that draping on it. Like, you just knocked it out of the park here. Look at Miss Cindy's from Cindy B's Cookies. This is Cindy Broussard's cookie. Isn't that so sweet? And her rabbit. I love it. I love the staging. I love the cute cookie. It's just adorable. Then here is Miss Jan's cookie. Look at him. Isn't he so cute? He's like holding on to, I think it's gardening tools, and he's got lettuce, and he's just so cute. When I saw his face, I was like, he's just got that perfect little fuzzy bunny face. I love it. Janie, look at from Frosted Gypsy. That is cute. And the texture, the balloons being eggs, how perfect. Good staging on this photography. And if you can see it up in the upper left corner, I think it's a rolling pin that says hop, hop, hop. How adorable. Thank you guys all for contributing. This is Miss Jessie Ann Riley's contribution. Jessie, if you are there, please feel free to drop your business name in the comments so that they can follow you and check you out here. But this is, I don't know if this is technically 3D. For sure it's 2D because it's cookies and they're upright. But look at this whole set of chicks here. Like, this is perfect. And if you bring this photo up later and blow up the image, that's beautiful butterfly bows on their necks. So cute. And I believe, I hope I'm not misquoting anything here, but I believe that is a pulled isomalt ribbon bow in the back on the big duck, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Tell us in the comments, but I love it. It's beautiful. I love their wings. I think that's edible grass. That looks like the sour apple edible grass that I use every year, maybe made out of wafer paper, but how adorable. I love it. All right. And then Jess, Whiskey Crumbs is her business, and this is a hand-painted bunny cookie. Isn't that adorable? And by the way, great photo staging. Absolutely love it. All right. And look at all the detail for the top around the bunny's head there, and that perfect little expression where it's just kind of like, I'm looking and I'm cute and I know it. That's what that bunny looks like to me. Hey, Julie, I told everyone to do something that highlighted their skills, the medium that they like to work in, or something they really like. And Julie is a big frog person. So look at this frog cookie cutter. I picked this picture because she has it watermarked with Julie's cookie baskets. But there is a photo in the album if you're in the collaboration and you want to go look, where it's standing up, and it is an upright cookie and has a base and everything too. All right, here we go. This is Mary Ridley. Did I type that in there right? I think I did. Mary Ridley. She's from Two Bees and Not a Bee. She's the Not a Bee. And look at how cute that is. So adorable. Love it. We have one more to show you that's been turned in so far. This is from Myra. Look at Myra's bunny. It's so cute. Now, to me, this is like the old gentleman bunny where he's very serious and he's like just perfect little gentleman watching everything that's going on. Myra, you did a great job on this cookie. He's adorable. All right, you guys, that's just a quick preview of what's coming. That's only 13 of the 45 people that signed up to participate. So imagine what's coming. And yes, I have not done my cookie. My cookie is baked. My icing is made. But then I had my little catastrophe with my Oh Honey Honey. and I had to stop. So we'll get back on the bunny. Remember, your submissions are supposed to be in by the 17th. I will extend that a little bit if you need me to. The 17th is on Friday. I'm not going to start working on these photos and doing what I need to do for the large collage until the 20th. So I will extend the date on turning these in until the 20th, but I really need you to focus this weekend and get them in by the 20th so we have plenty of time to advertise for you guys and your businesses between now and Easter. I really want to just let people start seeing your work. Also, I wanted to remind you guys, if you are going to COOKIECON, on our website, you can follow the instructions. There's also a video, but we're having a mixer that involves a dinner and a gift exchange on Thursday evening, May 4th from 6 to 8 at Belux Bar Grill and Bar. So go read about that. Get signed up. If you already did your down payment for your meal, then get that menu printed out, get it filled out, get that put back in the album. It has to go back to the album, guys. And then do your final payment through PayPal to me so that that's taken care of. I want to get all of that done and turned in because I don't want to miss anything when I'm in that last minute crazy rush before we leave for COOKIECON, when I'm finishing up stuff for electives and classes and gifts and all that kind of stuff. All right. Let's see if there's anything else. So don't forget, take care of this. If you haven't finished up, but you did your down payment, get that done. And we have about 10 more spaces, you guys. We have between, last count, I think it was 15, and a few people have signed up since then. So let's safely say for sure we can get 10 more people in. Let's safely say you're going to need at least 50 items for the gift exchange at this point. So check into that. Easter collaboration, I'm extending your due date until the 20th. Please don't forget that on April 1st, I will be on with my BSCEP in COOKIECON. My date is April 1st. I'll be early that Saturday morning. So I would love for you to sign up under the link that's pinned to the top of all of my social media pages. We do earn a little bit of affiliate money on that, so that helps go towards the live streaming. So we need to get you guys signed up through that if possible. It helps out so much. Don't forget to get your gnomes and florals second quarter cutters ordered. That's also on the website at www.seriouslysweetcupcakes.com. Text alerts, you guys. Text the word live stream to 540-870-0726. I can't think of any more housekeeping stuff unless one of you thinks of something. Let me go back and check comments. Good morning, Nancy. How are you? Hello. They are really, they're so pretty. Like, everybody really did a great job following the instructions, and the overall collage for Cookie Snack Attack is going to look fabulous. Mama Duck, the whole duck is blown sugar, pulled sugar bow, and the butterflies are isomalt. That's even more impressive. And that dash hound, oh my gosh, I know Mary's cookie is like so sweet. Hello there. Aren't they great, Sharon? So get your cookies turned in. And if you want to participate, I did have 2 people that had to drop out at the last minute. So if you'll private message me, I'll get you in the group as long as you can get your cookie done by the 20th. Okay. That's so cool, right, Allison? No, I'm pretty sure we said 17th. I thought we did. Do you want me to make it till the 21st, Debbie, till next Tuesday? I can. Will that help everybody? Tell me over in the comments if that'll help you, because I'm okay with the 21st, because that would make it another Tuesday. And you might be right, because I might have said 2 weeks, right? For the Tuesday. Sandra, are you saying yes? Go to the 21st. All right, let's go to the 21st. Let's do the 21st. That might have been what it was supposed to be. I just can't find my note sheet. All right, so we got the 21st for the Easter collab, okay? Make sure you follow the directions. We've added a few colors. I went back to the original post and tried to add those. Sandra's saying, yes, let's do that. Debbie's saying, let's do that. So that'll give everybody a little bit more time on that. That'll be perfect, right? Let's get rid of some of this, and then let's jump into what I want to talk to you about on here. Let's change this banner out and leave the website there so that you guys can go get signed up for Oh Honey Honey. If you guys just give me a little bit of grace, I'm just going to need an extra day or so to finish getting all of that done and to get that group opened up. But don't worry, because this class, you're probably going to have almost everything you need to actually do the class when the class drops. This is a pre-recorded class that'll release on Friday evening, the 24th. That's when I'm going to drop everything. And it's probably going to go in the afternoon, but I'm giving myself a 3-hour window just in case something goes wrong during the day. That way I'll have between 3 and 6 once my husband is home to really focus, just in case. Okay. I'm just giving myself a little window there, but most likely everything's going to drop in there in the afternoon on the 24th for Oh Honey Honey. So because it's pre-recorded, because it's a coordinating class to the bee box and daisies, you're going to have a lot of the items you already need. I took that into consideration so there wouldn't be a lot of time where you needed to order things or colors that you didn't have, stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to keep it a little easier. Everyone's saying yes, I did say it was the 21st. So 21st is fine. Let's go with that. Okay. Now, don't forget to go to take care of your mixer. I'm just writing this down. Take care of the mixer for COOKIECON. Also, tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here. Come back and join us because Jen Mosier of Prima Cakes is going to be doing Prima Cakes and Cookies, really. That's what it is. If you'll come back and join us, she's going to be doing a demo tonight with cocoa butter painting. And I think this is a really good demo for you guys to watch because if you're on the fence about which electives to take, Jen still has some spaces. And also, you know, when you go to COOKIECON, sometimes they have extra spaces. So you can go to them on the last day, which is great because Jen is teaching on the last day and I'm teaching the last day. But when we teach on the last day like that, if you go on the last day and people have extra spaces, sometimes you can get a ticket for a third class. Okay. There is a ticket for, a supply list for Cookieathon, Myra, for the extended access people. I believe it's there, but you know, I'll hook you up. All right. Okay, let's get going. We talked about April 1st is Cookieathon. Also, you guys, I'm working on the coolest thing. Okay, tell me who's going over in the comments really quickly. It's a free event hosted by Frosting Creators of San Antonio. And the event itself, I believe, is May 20th and May 21st. It's for May 20th and May 21st. I'm going to be an instructor in there. It's called Pearls and Lace. That's the event theme this year. Tell me if you're planning on watching the tutorials for 2 days, and specifically tell me if you're planning on watching mine. Because if you are, there might be a few things you want to order ahead of time, and I'll be happy to share those with you. Supplies, because it's super cute. Is there anything else on this list? So we did that. Oh, by the way, I have 3 sets left. If anybody did, yes. Okay, good. Barbie's saying, yes, you're going to watch that event too. Okay, great. If anybody else is, make sure you put it in the comments because I want to get you some information ahead of time. So Bee-Box and Daisies is being re-recorded as just tutorials. People will be joining that group that you guys are already in that took the advanced class when I sell the class tickets for that, because that coordinates with my B-Skep for Cookieathon. There'll be more people joining the group, so feel free to help them if they purchase the class. That is being recorded separate, so you can watch either set of videos, the live class videos or the recorded set. The B-Skep, I don't know what happened to that. Okay. The B-Skep is for Cookieathon, COOKIECON. We're in Ohio. Sandusky, that is first week in May. And then we've got the Frosting Creators. Oh, and there's an online event coming up. I'll tell you more about it. We have so much on the schedule right now. I don't want to confuse things, but there's another online event coming up that I believe is 2 days full of 1 to 1.5 hour demos. That's going to be like a day of sharing, and that's in June. I'm going to be participating in that too. And that's it for right now. And Jessie Ann, let me look at this. I have to put it on this part of the screen so it's bigger. Yeah, the Frosting Creators of San Antonio theme this year is pearls and lace. That's their theme. Yes. Okay, so you guys are saying yes. All right, here we go. Okay. Now, I want to switch gears. Oh, also there's boxes shipping early today. There's a few boxes going out early, but most everything that's already been ordered on the website is shipping tomorrow. So if you guys can get that stuff, you get your orders placed before 5 o'clock tonight, get your stuff paid for. That would be super helpful because I'm going to start printing labels for the second batch of things at 6 p.m. tonight. And I'd like to get as much out to you as possible. I really feel like a lot of this will be arriving by the weekend. All right, ready? All right, let's jump into our little tutorial today. It's not going to take us very long, but I want to know your thoughts on this. Okay, so this is a fondant mold that I believe I ordered from AliExpress, and it's got tropical birds on it, and they're very big. It's really for a cake. It really is, because they're deep. You see that, how low in there they sit and how much detail there is. But I thought we would try to make one while we're live, because I think it would be great if we did it with royal icing, because I think if you made it with moldable royal icing, the product that comes from May the Sugar Lady, by the way, that will be available again soon. We're not that far away from when that's going to arrive, and you guys can start ordering that. But I thought if we did it with that, you could actually make these as lollipops, and they'd be kind of cute if you had any tiki hot or tropical parties coming, because there's cockatoos and a parrot. I think there's even a toucan in this mold. I sure hope this is white fondant. I'm going to make it right now with fondant. So there's a lot of you saying, yes, you're going to be watching the Frosting Creators. This will be my third time to participate in Frosting Creators. The first year I did my 3D hot air balloon. The second year, what did I do my second year, you guys? You guys probably, I'll have to go pull my book and see what I did for the second year virtual. Can't remember what I did. The Ferris wheel, that's right. Facebook user, I'm not sure who that is, but I did do that Ferris wheel. You know what? We need to circle back to that too, because I wanted to actually take more time and teach that in our group, break it down into smaller pieces. And then I wanted to do some circus things with it, because I fully intended to do some circus last year. And that's why we're actually circling back to this. I really had this whole class in mind. It would be more of an advanced class, though. That's why I'm kind of testing this out on you right now. But I had a class in mind for tropical birds for the summer, because I haven't seen a lot of that out there. And I always try to bring you something that's not all over the place. Like, it's okay if it's all over the place after I've already done it, right? But I try not to, like, do the same stuff that you can get somewhere else, because I know a lot of you do tutorials all the time. So, you know, we don't want all the same stuff, right? We need to change it up, keep it different. So I'm thinking about that I'm going to go back to this and have a beginner version, like a very simple version with tropical birds this summer as one of our summer classes, and then an advanced box class. This mold wouldn't be in there, though, because this mold was ridiculously expensive. Just was. Some of these molds you just can't get inexpensive, right? Even at AliExpress, this was a pricier one. I try to keep just the molds coming that I use with us on Tutorial Tuesday, but sometimes something just speaks to me and I have to own it. I have to have it so I can use it. And I have another beautiful mold that coordinates with this that Priscilla gave me last year, and I adore it. So I think they're going to go very well together. Now let me zoom in so you can see this. I was thinking this would have enough detail that what we could do. Look, can you see all that? Let me let it focus. Let me see. Let me do the autofocus on this. See if it'll, there we go. Look at all the detail. You can even see his little cheek, like he's full of bird seed. Look, isn't that cute? Look at that. So I think I want to do something that we normally don't do in this group. So I'm going to need you to listen to the question. And then there's like 40 of you watching in total from all the different places right now. So speaking to my live people and then replay people. If you're watching on replay and you answer this question, type replay and answer it, okay? But if you're here now, I think what I would like to do is I'd like to create these in either fondant or moldable royal icing, but I'd like to do a painting class. Because here's why. This would be very detailed, so you're going to have some patience with this. We could treat it like a paint by number situation, but look at the detail in here. The reason I want to do that is because you guys have all been doing cookies long enough now that most of your people the kids are getting older. They've done PYO with the stencils, where you stencil and then they get those little 4-color color palettes. So some of your kids really like painting, the people you sell to, but they're like beyond the little 4-color color palettes now. So I thought it might be fun for you guys to start looking at the hundreds, I'm going to conservatively say hundreds of fondant molds that you have, and start planning cookies where they can actually paint something something like this, something dimensional with all of this detail. Do you see? There's just so much here that this would be great for an older child, young person that likes to do the painting and things. It's just another way to basically get a PYO. It's also something that for holidays, you could make something like this way ahead of time and just attach it to the cookie right before the holiday for your kits. So it's something you could work on really, months ahead of time if you wanted to. But I think it would be a great alternative to the normal PYOs. Hope that makes sense. So I was just thinking it's another skill that you could put in your cookie toolbox for specialty things when they come up, when people need some in the mold. So we'll just see what happens here. This one might be one that's no, it's coming out. Let's see if it's stretched though. But this is one that's, oh my gosh, he's so pretty. Look at that. Look at him. Isn't he beautiful, you guys? Let's zoom in here. Look at his head and his feathers. That's actually relief from the mold. So see, you even have 2 eyeballs on this guy. That's so cute. Can you imagine this on a sucker stick? If you did it with moldable royal icing. So cute. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so I really like this mold. I was hoping that you would see all of this detail. Hold on one second. So let me see what that says. I can't see it. There's a really bad glare. Let's see what this says. Bought this mold. You did? Have you done anything with it yet, Barbie? I love that the detail is showing up so good. Yes, yes, yes. And the moldable royal icing, I think you just leave it in here just a smidge longer, right? Hey, Kathy, how are you today? You're not late. Anytime you can get to a live. But anyone that's watching, if you are interested in one of our summer classes being like a tropical birds class, a painting class, it would need to be a live class, right? Not a pre-recorded, because we haven't really done a lot of this in our group. So I would want it to be live so that we could answer questions. I can answer questions as you guys are going along. But I'm going to make all 4 of these birds and have them ready to go. And that way, when we get time, we will jump on to painting them. By the way, don't forget 7 p.m. tonight, Eastern Standard Time. If you want to share it into any groups where it is allowed, please don't share it into a group where you're not supposed to share into. But if you want to share it tonight, 7 p.m., Jen Mosier is going to be with us. And we are going to be doing, she's going to do a demo on cocoa butter painting, so that if you're on the fence about what elective to take, she still has some spaces available. And I'm sure she'd love to have all of her friends in her class supporting her. We as artists love that when you guys show up and show out for us. Look, oh my gosh, look, look, look. So basically, I just figured out what this is because I haven't made these before. Look, there's a right facing and a left facing on both of these birds. Can you imagine what you can do with that? Okay, so let's slide these guys over. The detail is insane. Look at, I mean, just the neck on the feathers. Can you guys see all that? And the fact that their heads are lifted, and this one bird, these birds in particular, you can see both eyeballs. Like, and it's coming right out of the mold. And I did not cornstarch these or powdered sugar them or anything. It's coming right out of the mold like this. This is a very nice mold. All right, let's do this last bird. Let's see. You were going to paint, but ran out of time. This would be perfect then, right? Yep, it would be perfect. Perfect for blending. You know what? No, because of the way the heads are turned. They're not like exactly half of a bird. You could probably play with it and make it work if you wanted to. But the way that they're just meant to face each other. It's really a cake mold. So they're meant to face each other on like the side of a cake or something. All right. So when we end this video, guys, if I don't get back to your messages immediately, I'm just going to get my mom some lunch, make sure everything's okay in there. Then I've got a few more labels to print before today's pickup for the things that we have. Allison, if you'll text me later and let me know when you want to meet up, that would be great. I think I want to make another one of these. This one, I think I'm going to make some more tail feathers on this. Just make that one little piece of tail feathers there. Let's take that off so you guys can see. All right. Does anybody, while I'm finishing up making these fondant pieces, does anybody have any questions about the COOKIECON mixer in Ohio and what you need to do for that? Does anybody that's in the Easter collaboration have any questions about what they need to do to get finished up for that? Does anybody have any questions about Oh Honey Honey? Oh Honey Honey, STL files, cutters, or the class? I'll try to have those pictures up for you tonight if all goes well. Just got a few more things that have to be done before the postal carrier shows up and stuff, so I can't finish the last couple things I need to do. Did I make the same bird twice? That's not the same bird, is it? Oh, you know what? I did. I made the wrong one. Oh, no, it's a different. Is it different? Hold on, guys. In the middle, they face a different direction, but these two look like it's the same bird. Oh, the outer two, they don't face each other. It's the same bird. I thought we had, it looks like they just fit what they could fit in the mold, but when you rotate it, and it looks like the same bird to me. I'm not really seeing any difference on this mold. So you have two that face like this. Same bird, looks like the same bird to me. And then you have these guys in the center where they face each other. So cute though. But if you guys are interested in the tropical birds being part of our summer series, it doesn't have to be this hand painting, but just tropical birds in general. I can circle back to that. It was something I intended to do last summer, but then we had so much other going on in the group. I could not work in another class. Do you guys realize that just in our paid classes and our box classes and stuff in this group, we produced over 16 classes last year. That doesn't include anything we did on Tutorial Tuesday or the retreats or the summertime retreat. I mean, we had an online retreat. We had 2 in-person retreats. We just were in overdrive last year. So much fun, right? All right. Oh, also, guys, if you're going to be attending COOKIECON, I have a free download. You can donate if you want to, but I had to do it. Let me explain why I had to do what I had to do. I intended to put it on my website and just put Cookie Snack Attack cards up for the COOKIECON. It's my free gift for everybody that's participating in COOKIECON. I intended to put it on my website, but my website will not allow me to download multiple pages or PDFs under one item number. You have to set up a separate item. And in my Cookie Snack Attack cards for this event, there's either 3 or 4 for COOKIECON. So I put it on my coffee shop site, and it's set to be free if you want to grab a copy of those cards. It's for anybody attending COOKIECON. It was my free giveaway. You can grab it on the coffee shop site, but on the coffee shop site, it says pay whatever you want. It's meant to be totally free, but if you want to donate because you just want to give me a tip or you want to help out paying for some live streaming, that's totally fine. But it's meant to be a free download that anybody that's coming to Cookieathon can get. So if you want to jump over there and grab that and print that out, at least it'll give you a heads up on the skill building cards, what we're going to be doing to get you a little more prep before Cookieathon. And then if you're an extended access pass holder, you're going to get access to that group 1 week before. So if you have questions, if you're an extended access pass holder, even if you didn't buy your ticket through me, if you are an extended access pass holder and you start watching, I'll be watching the comments and be able to help you and answer questions for you. But really cute pieces we're doing that'll come in super handy, both for baby showers, spring and summer cookies, weddings. Like I tried to give you something that you could actually make it and use it hollow, or you could leave it open. It coordinates rather with 2 of the B classes we've done so far this year. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy all of that. I thank you so much for watching today. Share the video. Nancy, Oh Honey Honey Cutters are on the website, which is at the bottom of the screen right now, seriouslysweetcupcakes.com. Go over there. When you get to the website, it says enter here to order. When you go there, that's everything that's currently available. Okay. Let's see what these questions are for. Oh no, Nicole, I hope it's going to be okay. I hope tell me this is a good surgery and that this is resolving an issue for you, because your pup's been sick for a while. So tell us if everything's going to be okay. I did not use moldable royal icing for these. I just did it with fondant because I wanted to see the detail, Sheila. But my suggestion was making them with moldable royal icing and then inserting a lollipop stick while they were still fresh, so you could make them into either like cake topper pieces that you could put in the top of the cake, or to make suckers out of them, right? Kids love that icing when it's dry. Oh, you can't go to Cookieathon. Well, if you do the extended access pass, I don't know how you feel about watching things after the fact, but if you do the all access extended access pass, you have access to all of the tutorials and all of the vendor info and all of the bonus stuff for a full year. And I just wanted to mention, only so many people go live. So if as an extended access pass holder, and by the way, if you would be interested in purchasing that through me, I do earn a little bit of affiliate money, which I put right back to the live streams. But if you're interested in that, it's pinned at the top of all of my social media things, so you can find it there. But there's a whole bunch more tutorials that the person might not be live, but they did a tutorial for you guys. So grab that, okay? Grab that extended access pass. It's very worth it. You're very welcome. You're welcome. Nicole, is everything going to be okay with the pup? Please tell me yes. Tell me yes. Hate to think about people and their pets being hurt. It's so stressful. You have done it. Okay. All right, cool. All righty. Well, get those because it starts. It's not very far off. It's like 2 weeks. It's so exciting, right? Hello, Miss Rita. How are you doing? Okay, I'm going to jump off here. You guys have a wonderful afternoon. I'll see you tonight at 7 p.m. with Jen Mosier of Prima Cakes and Cookies. And when you come on tonight, Jen will be on. And then I'm also going to try to put it over on Instagram since I'm just doing tech tonight. So come prepared to watch the demo, but then share it into any groups that you're allowed to share into. And let's make sure everybody knows about cocoa butter painting, because it's a great way to learn to paint and a great way to learn blending of colors, building of colors. And she'll probably take it even to the point where there's so much that you can then pull it off, which is also cool with cocoa butter painting. So we will look at all of that tonight. I appreciate you all. Thank you, Nadine. I hope you're feeling better. And I hope anybody watching the replay, we missed you. We hope that you are able to join us live tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye, guys. Have a great afternoon.